All right, well, we are back with another episode of Boys Interrupted, baby.
That's right.
We need like the song that comes on or something
We
there.
need the
We'll
girls to record a jingle.
Dude, freaking Grace Ann, lead singer or what?
Dude, she's amazing.
That video of her rapping was freaking amazing.
Did it get blocked because like copyright?
Sounded
like too close to Eminem.
I just got a random notification that they took the audio off.
That's wild.
We were gonna do Many Men.
I was surprised you didn't do Many Men.
Well, I mean, she had to be the one comfortable to do it.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. That's fair. That's good.
Sense.
Well, I just hit the open workout just now, so
I have my
I watched
prediction.
the announcement. You have your prediction.
Yep.
Well, what do you guys think about like the? Did you guys watch the announcement?
Yeah. All I have to say is Rich Froning's the GOAT.
Dude, he freaking crushed it, man.
What?
Dude, did you see him? He's like 10 years retired.
And still putting
just
up.
laid the hammer.
You say the GOAT. You are saying like he's better than Matt.
In terms of
what, bro?
I don't know. He's okay.
No. Don't go back.
I'll go back.
Speak your
You're
truth,
convincing
bro.
me. You're convincing me. You know.
Speak your
I'm
truth,
gonna
bro.
say
If
the greatest legend of the sport.
yes, I think
Without
if you're
it, like,
just
no argument.
if you're saying GOAT as like who was better at CrossFit in a workout,
Yeah.
Matt would beat Rich going head to head when in Matt's prime versus Rich's prime.
Absolutely.
But like
then that-
it's also
okay,
you can't
Okay, I said the
you
wrong.
can't
I said the wrong
compare
word.
it though.
I said the wrong word.
Yeah,
The-
it's
what
hard
you
to.
did.
It's so hard to compare those two though.
The biggest legend of the sport.
Yeah, but it's actually easy. Tia's the goat. So actually,
Tia
like,
is the goat.
Tia is the goat, and then whatever. But
That's right.
what do you guys think about them hitting it? Like, what do you think about Austin's score? Like, where do you think that's going to lay up?
I think he could have paced a little bit better, and he probably could have gotten a little bit farther. But it's
How
gonna
many
be,
more reps? Well, what did he
Well-
leave on the table, Dallin? 10 reps?
Well, where did he get to on the clean and jerks? I can't even
Probably
remember.
close to 15
15.
reps ish. 15 reps in, maybe.
I think someone like Colton sees it, and he
Yeah.
pushes and potentially finishes the 30 clean and jerks.
Yeah, no, I don't think finishing the 30 is out of question, but that's like a wheelhouse workout. I think for
No,
someone
yeah.
but like, do you think Austin's gets top 10 in that workout or no?
I'll say 14th.
But still, like way up there. This is
it's
one of those.
It's an incredible score.
This is one of those workouts that's like, I look back on it like we've talked about it a bunch, like the rowing wall ball workout, where like there's so many people that are not close to being a games level athlete that could perform on this workout.
Yeah.
You know, if that makes sense.
Did-
Where it just mixes up where like 2 or 3 reps is like going to be so many spots in this workout because there's no tie break and like there's just
Yeah.
going to be so many people I think up there at that top.
Did Rich get any dumbbell clean and jerks?
No, he had a minute to do burpees, so I think he
okay.
just got like 20 and change.
Okay.
Like not far past 20. I don't think he got 25. I could be wrong, but in that ballpark.
Well, I was in the car, so I didn't get to watch a whole lot of it.
Yeah.
I haven't gone back and watched it.
Yeah. So for those of you guys that are not
Well, so what's the
or haven't-
workout?
So for those of you guys
No, but
not
seriously,
finished,
what is the workout?
all right. I got this. 15-minute AMRAP of burpees over dumbbell and dumbbell clean and jerk. Those increase by reps of 3 each round in the AMRAP. After each round, it is a 30-foot walking lunge with no dumbbell.
Okay,
That was an
I
interesting
want you to
with
do
no
something. I want you to say all of that as if you were doing the live announcement.
25.
All right.
Go ahead.
25.1. We have a 15-minute
No,
AMRAP.
more pauses.
All right, there we go.
Run it back.
This year,
What?
2025, the first workout of the CrossFit Games season will be
And then you say
a
25.
15-minute AMRAP.
Okay.
And then, all right, we're getting into the. We got this. We get the point here. But what we've been doing is open punishments this year.
That's right.
So it's us three and James Sprague going to be throwing down every single week. I've already hit the workout. They have not. But each week we're going to have a punishment for the loser. And it's just the
You.
leaderboard. Just the leaderboard between us four.
And we've
Okay.
decided first place 1 point, second
Yep.
place 2 points, 3, 4.
Yep. So the loser of each week has to do a punishment. And week one, we had a feeling that there was going to be a rower. And these boys thought that that would be my weakest week. So they went
I
ahead.
did not believe that it would be week 1.
James said the rower.
Yeah. Anyways, week one punishment. Do you guys want to say what week one punishment is?
The week 1 punishment is
It's gonna look really nice on Dallin.
a spray tan pushing orange. We gotta be pushing orange, maybe not here,
Loompa-loompa.
but I want you pushing. You gotta push.
Loompa-dee-doo.
I want people to look at you when you walk into grocery stores. It's gonna be
Rick,
a dark.
there's a TV show. Is it Andy? Or, no, it's Ross from Friends.
Who
If
says
you,
that?
have you guys watched Friends?
Corinne watches Friends all the time.
Oh
I
my
don't-
gosh, shoot, you gotta ask her. But dude, Ross getting spray tanned is that's the level that we want
Yes.
for this.
Yes.
But so anyways,
Hold on,
before
can we
get-
just surprise
Yeah.
everybody? Dallin.
Hey guys.
Oh, there we go. These boys are together.
I was talking to Jason and I would go like this.
Okay.
But yes, dark spray tan.
Yes, but what we're gonna do is
What are you gonna look like with a dark
When-
spray tan?
Me? I ain't even worried about it.
for if you guys have not seen though, for my we did a home gym tour. We did who can guess the most weight in the gym or who can guess closest to the weight that we have in the gym, and we had two people that were both guessed the same number and were 16 pounds off, and we couldn't figure out how to do the tie break. So we are gonna have them hop on today, and they're gonna guess my time or my reps for the open workout. And whoever guesses closest, that's the winner of a custom barbell. So I think they're on. Do you have them on here? Let's try to pull them in.
There we go.
Noah and
Tyler.
Noah
Oh.
and Tyler. What's up, boys?
Secondary boys.
What's up?
I don't
Y'all
know.
know each other? Rivals right now.
No.
There's a lot on the line.
Nah, dude. Hey, how
You
you
guys
guys
have-
Tyler, man?
Yeah, it's good stuff.
Are y'all nervous?
Hey,
It was wild when
Yeah,
I saw
a little
both of
bit.
you guys guess the same score. I was like, all right, okay. And we've been trying to figure out a ton of different ways to kind of settle this down. But I got something that I think's fair. So did you guys do you guys follow the CrossFit season, CrossFit Open? Did you guys see the announcement today?
Yeah.
Wait, they don't know what's about to happen?
No.
Oh my god.
So
What if
I
they
just
don't
hit-
know the workout?
Well, that's why I was asking.
We're gonna do the workout right now.
yes.
It's in your So I just hit the workout, and we're gonna have you guys guess my score. Closest person gets the barbell.
I think they should have to 3, 2, 1, and they say.
No. So do you guys have a piece of paper or anything?
Oh,
you
there
guys
you
can
go.
grab?
Like that.
There we go. There we
Okay.
go. So we're gonna have you guys write it
Dallas.
down.
Way
on
to
a
go,
piece of
Dallas.
paper. Do you guys remember the score
Wait,
of
we're
Austin
also-
Hatfield?
Hold on, did y'all even
Remember what
watch
he
it?
got?
Okay.
Yeah, they both watched it.
Okay.
I had faith. I had faith in these guys.
Wait,
okay?
I also want to guess at the same
All
time.
right. All right.
Are we guessing as in this many burpees in this round or that type of thing or total
Do you guys
reps?
know the total reps, or do you guys just want to say how many burpees or dumbbell snatches I got in a round?
Yeah,
I'm
total
not
reps.
Guy.
Total reps.
Total reps? Okay.
I got to look at the scorecard. Hold on.
Let
Come
me
on.
do my math and figure out what my total reps were.
I'm gonna write it down.
And I am not going to say what my
Hey, you can't
score
take my
was, but I will tell you who's closest.
Wait, you gotta tell us a score.
Maybe.
Tell us if it was
I
more
need
than
one of you
more or
guys
less
to
than
get
Dustin
one.
Hatfield.
The
I
dust.
can't tell you. I can't tell you what it was. I will tell you that I think Austin crushed the workout.
Wait, what did he? I need the scorecard.
All right, I got mine.
I hope that I'm fitter than a guy that's been retired for 10 years.
All right, you ready?
So we'll see.
All right,
Wait.
I wrote down mine in my
No,
notes.
you guys write it down, and then we'll give you like a 3, 2, 1, and then you guys will lift it up. So,
All right.
So 30 burpees over the dumbbell. You finish that, you're at 318.
Whoa, hey, now let's do the thinking.
yeah, do the thinking in your head.
I was just throwing
Come on, bro.
I was just throwing the number out there. What, you think he's going to be in the round of 27?
Hey, oh no, I can't. You guys don't know each other, but if you guys somehow miraculously guess the same number, I'll send you guys both a barbell.
I think you should. Hey, man. I think you should send a barbell to them both. Anyways.
Yeah.
Okay, Jason.
Thank you.
Okay, Jason. Trust me, the loser's not going home with nothing. Okay.
Dude,
All right.
think about how far it took to get to this moment.
For real.
They're gonna go,
This is
they're gonna go home empty-handed, bro.
They're not
I'm
going
ready
home
for you,
empty-handed.
Come on, man.
All right, do you guys have it?
Ready.
bro.
You ready? All right.
Hold on.
Let them go and then we'll go.
Yeah. They'll show, and then we'll discuss after.
Hold on. I need to see the stroke cord. One second.
Well, they're going to guess anyway. Your score. All right, just do your thing.
All right, ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1. Show them.
Oh. I guess
Okay.
Ready?
Okay.
Me
Wait.
and you, Dallin.
Oh yeah. All right.
I have to-
Jason
I
and
have to-
Dallin.
Wait, I have to write mine down, bro.
All right. I'm showing mine.
What did they guess? What does this say?
Jason, you suck. Just say what yours is.
303.
Oh.
Mine- I'm guessing 320.
320.
Whoa,
Oh,
down.
that's the same
Yeah.
as Noah.
Is that what you guessed? Oh, it's 315. 321. So I get the over.
Jason, do you want to say what you got?
You didn't see it?
No, I couldn't see it.
Oh. You said what?
I said 321.
All right.
Roman got 305.
I said 308.
Dang, you guys has no faith in me. Well, I beat all of you guys, so
Okay.
suck on that. But Noah is the closest, baby.
I was the closest.
Well, Dallin, I'm not sending you a barbell, okay?
Fine.
Dude,
Why?
so have you thought about...
Can we guess?
No, well-
You're not gonna- Sorry.
I just
No,
want to know what, I just
I'll
want to
tell
know
you.
what
I'll tell you.
Tyler's
I'll tell you.
going home with, man.
I got 327.
327.
Nice.
What is that? How many snatches is that?
327.
I think it's 9. I mean, I got to check and make sure if my
Nice.
last clean and jerk counted.
9.
It was like
clean and
right at the
jerks.
time, so it's either 8 or 9. But
What did I
dude.
say? I said like 320.
Good job, Noah. Noah, what are you gonna put on the barbell?
I don't know, dude. I like the
Tyler's
saying.
daddy.
You know,
That's tough.
that's
Hey,
crazy.
Justin, get your hand off the mic like that, bro.
First of all,
Sorry, bro.
I like Jason's idea. I like
Jason,
Jason's
be
idea.
quiet.
I like Jason's idea. And then he said we're both not going home empty-handed, but Tyler, dude, heck of a guess. So we did a lot of work here.
Yeah.
But I don't know what I'm putting on the barbell. I like
Noah,
the-
you guessed first, right?
I did, yeah. You.
Yeah.
I mean,
So
it's
we
not
were
my-
gonna
bro.
we were gonna go simple and just do whoever guessed
Yeah,
first
that's
would get
fair.
it. But
That's fair.
but hey, he got it fair and square. Tyler, so I don't know what you want, but I can hook you up with something from Noble, send you some shoes,
All right.
shirt,
Get
something
him a
like that.
barbell. Come on. Don't you have like 30
Send
in
him
your
a
garage,
35-pound barbell.
He's
A
got-
35-pound barbell.
Send a used one. Send a used barbell, bro.
Anyways, dude, well, I'll hook you up with something from any of my sponsors and like whatever you want. But I'll stay in touch with both of you guys. But anyways,
Sweet.
thanks for hopping on both.
What if he
of you.
doesn't want
Be in
anything
touch.
from Noble?
Well, then,
Man, I'll take it any day. Hey, they're comfy shoes. I'll take anything from Noble.
hey, and I'm sure Dallin and Jason will both send you one of their custom belts, right, guys?
Yeah, I need a belt. Let's get.
I'll send that
Damn
link,
right.
brother.
Hey, be quiet.
Crazy.
Anyways, dude, thanks for hopping on. Hope you guys hit these workouts, but I'll stay in touch, dude. Appreciate you guys.
Thank
See
you.
ya.
Later on, bro.
Oh, man. That's so
Oh.
funny, dude.
That was good. Good sports for hopping on there. But we could not figure out how to decide that. Thought that'd be a fun way. Thought it'd be cool if they wanted to hop on the podcast a bit. But shout out to all you guys that are hitting the freaking open workouts this weekend.
Yeah.
It's going to be good. Put in the comments who you think is going to lose this week and who you think is going to win.
When are
this
we putting
week.
this out?
We're gonna try to get it out probably as soon as we can, right, Dallas? Or,
So earlier? Okay, yeah.
yeah,
So
before
guess.
Monday.
So guess, yeah.
Yeah, guess.
Guess who's
Before-
going to have
before
a
you guys
spray
submit.
tan? Guess who's going to win, and guess who's going to have a spray tan?
That's right. Ellie said she'd go with me. She's like,
James
it's not
is-
even a bad punishment. Like, I don't
No,
think you
no.
understand
The shade.
that we're shooting for.
Yeah.
That, like, this is not going to be
You
good.
got to commit.
Yeah.
So James said he's doing it at the Arnold, correct?
Yeah. I wanted to go watch him, but I'll be busy during that day. But I want to watch him throw down. That'd be sick. Who do you guys think is going to... So what do you guys think about my score? What are you guys going to
great
do?
score. I think it's a great score.
You nervous at all, Jason?
No, I'm just not very familiar with the workout to know what kind of score that is. But I'll go off Dallins.
That's a
I didn't
great
really
score.
watch it all the way through. So, what was Austin's?
He got 15 clean and jerks. Justin got 9.
Okay.
Ish.
So I was watching all.
And
driving.
I'm not sure what's going to happen, but
Austin also had
his
some...
last set of
funky
clean and
reps.
jerks, there was some suspect reps.
It was
I
bad.
will say.
They're a little sus.
Austin,
Little sus.
be better, man.
But hey, no, dude, can't hate on him, man. You got to hate on his judge.
Yeah.
That is not his
Hey,
fault.
I've been
Actually,
in that situation, bro.
Here, never mind.
You keep on going until they say no.
Yeah, you start like this, right? And then you just
So,
start going like
the
this
rule-
until-
the rule of
like, oh,
thumb-
walk around.
The rule of thumb is to just show a few good ones, the first few, and then
So, at our open announcement, so you're actually at a disadvantage to do it at home because you can't get away with anything. But if you do it
Yeah.
live, you can get away with pretty much anything. I'm kidding. Kidding.
that's crazy that you would
man.
say that.
I was joking. I don't know what Dallas is saying.
I mean, he said that you guys are doing it together, and I was kind enough to tell you my time. Like, maybe you guys could throw down and, like, do it live or something.
Oh, no, we were going
you
to.
know? Oh, you guys are?
I think so.
We're doing it.
Where are you
live.
guys going to do it live on?
A YouTube platform?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we could friggin' do it on here, or you guys can do it on one of your channels or something.
You
But
do. Just
I
throw
would
it
like
up.
to be. I'd like to be on it. I can
You'd like to be on
commentate
it. You want to commentate on it?
I'll commentate it.
Be down.
Yeah.
It'll be me, Jason, and
I want to
V.
watch Jason get one less rep than me. You know?
I'm definitely
gonna-
gonna beat you in that workout,
See,
brother.
over here at Brute, we're really good at pacing. We are going to create a pace chart based on getting 10 clean and jerks. That's the only thing that matters.
No, I think you guys will crush it. So who's gonna lose this week then?
Probably you.
Probably me.
You just told us
I
your
mean-
score. All we got to do is
Yeah.
beat it.
Yeah, that is true. But you got to have the fitness to do it.
This is true.
That's right. What was the hardest
I like
part?
to think I have it.
What was the hardest part?
I really didn't want to tell you guys my score, but I'm a man of honesty and integrity, and I will be able to see you guys do it week 3. So
There you go. It's fair. You get this
fair.
one. We won't do this next week. You don't have to tell us next week. If you do it right away, I'll,
Yeah.
I'll just wait for the YouTube video to come out because I know Dallas is going to pump that out. But
exactly. It's
no.
all right. It's whatever.
Plus, you
I mean,
need, like, you're...
what worst thing that happens? I freaking get a spray tan.
You're up
I
in
look way
Idaho.
more jacked. Yeah, I look way more jacked.
Actually, what you should have to do is... So when are you leaving the Arnold?
Tomorrow morning.
Sorry, when are you...
Oh, and then I fly home Sunday
Sunday night? Like, are you spending the day?
morning. No,
Ah.
I'm like in and out quick.
I was going to say, I guess Saturday morning you could go get a spray tan.
Do a little
was
show or
the-
something like that.
What was the hardest part, Justin? Just burpees?
Yeah. I mean, I think it's like that fine line in this workout of like making sure you're doing good reps because like it's just burpees and like the dumbbell's not heavy. So like just making sure that you're moving fast but like hitting clean reps. At least for the first half of the workout that's kind of what it felt like for me. Just trying to be super clean. I mean, the walking lunges are just like no weight, nothing. So like you want to make sure that your hips are locked out. You're not, because if you get a no rep on the walking lunge at any point, you restart.
I'm not doing this with a judge, so I don't have to worry about that.
You kind of have to do it with a judge.
Why?
I'm pretty sure you do. We were reading the rule book because we were trying to figure out if Ellie was going to do it with me or judge me.
You don't have to have a judge.
You have to have a judge if you're submitting your score without a video. So if you submit
gonna
your
judge
score,
me, Dylan?
I guess you could just submit your video. Huh?
you have to submit your
I
video.
thought they go off the affiliate if it's just affiliate confirmed.
I think that was one of the changes they made this year.
Yeah, I think it says that the only person that needs to do the judge's course is the person that is running the affiliate, or like the person that's in charge of like verifying scores.
Oh, so like whoever can
Your judge doesn't need, I think, to do the judge's course.
I think they have to do the first. So my guess, I need to look at it. There's 2 different judges courses this year, and I imagine the person who's judging you in the open needs to do the first judges course, which doesn't require anything, and then during the online semis, the secondary judge has to have level 1 and advanced judges course, and then I imagine whoever's in charge of the affiliate scores and accepting them, they have to have the advanced one.
Yeah.
That's what
That is called somebody who has read through the book.
Yeah.
I was on a phone call.
No, I was trying to scram the freaking. I was scramming to try to figure it out before I could hit this workout, get it done before I hopped on here. But yeah, no, it was good. I mean, I think like when you get to that round of like 27, it just freaking it hurts.
What minute should I be ready for the pain?
I mean, freaking Roman hit it at about the 5-minute mark.
That's crazy.
It was cool though. Yeah, after they asked me, hey man, like,
Yeah.
slow down there quite a bit. He's like, I'm just doing it for the fans. Like, it's all boring to everyone pace it. Just kind of wanted to come out hot. And I was like, sick, dude. Because he was in front of Austin until like, I think around the 5-minute mark, Austin caught back up.
Which is like the
and then
12s
passed
and
him.
15s, maybe?
Yeah, but then I think Rich ended up, catching Roman and beating Roman. Rich got, like I said, 20-something burpees. Like, he was...
Rich was gaining on Hatfield through the whole back half. Not very quickly, but he was getting close.
Yeah, I mean, he was probably, I don't know, 45 seconds.
I just
behind me.
imagine you with a spray tan down.
I know. It would be good. How did you guys do on the dumbbell snatch burpee workout?
Last year?
Yeah.
Which one's that? Dumbbell what?
The 5-minute, like, 21. I can't remember it.
Yeah, I forgot what it was.
Oh, it was
too.
21,
I remember it was
15,
double-
9, like...
I don't remember
Each
your
arm,
time, but like, did you guys do well in that workout?
That's a completely different stimulus.
I went out...
15 minutes to, like, that was like a 5-minute workout.
I know, but it's still like movements. I was just curious how you guys did. Same movements.
I think Dallin beat me by like 5 seconds.
It's like 9, but...
But did you guys do you guys remember if you beat Jeff? Didn't Jeff do that announcement?
We beat Jeff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you beat Jeff?
Well, I don't think so.
I
I don't think I beat him in that workout.
How did James do?
James was just behind you, I think.
All right, maybe I'm in trouble, boys. Maybe Austin didn't do that good.
I'm just gonna ask Colton what I should aim for.
Dude,
We're the
he's
same
gonna
athlete.
he's gonna put up a stupid score. As soon as I saw that, I was like, dude, he's so good at burpees. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's got the fitness to back it. Like you can say range of motion and all that stuff, but like he's so fit. So.
I saw him do this workout he posted on social media a while ago. It was like 5, 10, 15, 20, 15, 10, 5. Like just thrusters and burpee over barbell. I know we were talking about it before. But like, just like routine, just like smashed through the workout, like didn't break pace at all, finished it, walked away. And it didn't even look like he did it that fast. And then you like just start looking at the time and seeing how many reps that is per minute. And it's crazy. But
He's averaging like 30 reps a minute.
yeah, I think that's one of my favorite things about the Open is there's so many people that do it that you get to like look at the leaderboard and just kind of like see some of these like, I mean, not talking about Colton, but like other people that are just like put up some like crazy scores. There's always, I feel like every year in a workout where there's just like people that come out of nowhere and put up stupid times. But what do you think the winning score
I think
will
I
be?
hate the Open because people give too much stock to it.
Yeah, I mean, I was trying to think about it before about like who is going to do best, and I was like, I mean, I think James is probably, I mean, I have no idea where you guys are at, but probably arguably in the best shape out of all of us. I mean, he just competed at Wadapalooza individually. Like, he obviously trained for that and probably like tried to do a taper cycle and be ready to compete there, and he won.
Yeah.
I mean, we were there on team, but
Reps
I was like,
ahead.
dude, James freaking fit right now, you know?
No,
What'd you think about my rips ahead?
No.
Performance. I look pretty fit.
Jason's saying people put too much stock the first 2 weeks of the Open last year. Like I did really well. Like I had a 10th and a 2nd in the first 2 weeks. I was like, I'm gonna win everything. And then the third week, I was like, it's just the Open. It doesn't matter. It's just the Open. That's
after you did the workout on week 3.
and then quit the workout. Remember?
Yeah, that's true.
No, yeah, it was after I did the workout. And I was like, I'll get better at this stuff.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's just training or whatever.
Which I did. Same movements at the games in the final.
Yeah,
So
that's good.
it's called hard
But-
work paying off.
What do you guys think will be the best score this week?
Someone will finish the clean and jerks for sure.
Yeah. Predict your guys' scores. What do you think you guys are going to shoot for?
10 dumbbell
Honestly.
clean and jerks.
10? So you guys are both going to get 10? You're fine with tying with each
I
other?
will do everything possible in my might to get more than 9. And I
well,
will
I would hope
accomplish
so.
that.
I would like to go for Austin's score.
Yeah.
I try and make it a goal and make sure no one in the announcement beats me because they have like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
It's like ideally.
What do y'all think about
But-
in like tough moments like that? I think of like if I don't get more than 9, like
Teddy dies?
my best friend would die.
Oh, Teddy, your best friend.
Teddy. If I don't get more than 9, I lose my dog.
I mean,
That's what I'll think about. And it will be the thing that gets me over the hump.
yeah. No, I think if I was doing it and someone was at like 12, like I might have been able to be in the burpees being like, okay, like I need to get there with 30 seconds left or whatever it is to like get 12
Yeah.
reps or whatever.
I think
So,
it'll be tough because I
guys
won't
don't
like
beat me, that's
I
gonna be
won't
sad.
visually know if I'm beating you or not. It would just like come up on me like the last like a minute, like, oh crap, like I have like a certain amount of time to
Yeah.
get 9.
Everyone's
So I
going to
won't
be
really
so
know.
close. I'd be so, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. Is, when you guys hitting it tomorrow, then?
Yeah.
What time?
I don't know, we'll probably stay up all night playing COD, so whenever we wake up.
Did you bring your Xbox?
Yeah, we just bought down one.
Oh, did you get one?
Not yet. He drove all
Wait,
the way.
you're still home, bro. We are going after this to get one. You playing tonight?
I
mean,
am not going to go buy a PS5 on my wife's birthday.
That is crazy. I'm going to go buy it for him. He's going to Venmo me back.
Just take his card,
Corinne
that.
said she would actually go while we do the podcast.
I'd play later. I still have yet to play. Jason started a group chat about like it's called like COD Boys or something. And he
We're definitely
texts when they're
playing.
playing.
We definitely will be on there. We just don't know if there will be 2 consoles.
But I'm yet to play. I'm intimidated. Like I'm just gonna be that guy that just keeps dying, like right
You
away.
and me
Every time.
both.
Every time I play,
Oh, dude.
I feel like I spawn right next to the bad guys.
Have you
I
been
die,
playing?
like,
Have you been
instantly.
playing?
I probably played like twice since
Is it
I've got
fun?
it.
Do you like it?
And it is fun, but like I'm also like by myself playing with like I can hear little kids like freaking yelling and stuff. I get a kill and I definitely over celebrate like pretty hard. None of my teams have ever won a match though, so I don't like to think it's not because of me.
not.
For sure not. But I also can't. I thought there was like a leaderboard after every game that like told you.
There is. You got to press that big button in the middle of the controller.
Oh really? I just figured out on the middle button you can like drag your finger and it's like a mouse.
Oh,
You know
really?
that? Yeah,
Interesting.
crazy. Learn something new every day,
So
Jason.
cool.
It is pretty
You can
cool.
press it during the game, and it'll show you the leaderboard.
I go downstairs and like watch TV and I look at the PlayStation. I'm like, I can't believe I bought this every time. I'm like, Dallin better pull through and get one just to make me feel
going to.
better
I'm
about
going
a
to.
stupid. Okay,
Oh, he will. Do you think Jason's gonna go home without me going to get one?
that is true.
Whether
He'll get
it's-
one.
It's probably be tomorrow, but
Yeah. What
Give it
time are you
24
guys hitting
hours.
it in the morning? Or
Yeah,
you guys afternoon?
I think
kind of people or what?
are we both on deloads?
Yeah.
So we'll do like easy lifting and then hit the workout, and then go rock climbing.
Oh
Dude,
shoot!
I went on Monday and I was like, oh, I'm gonna go again on Wednesday. Tuesday rolls around, I'm like, oh, my forearms are a little tight. Wednesday I woke up and I'm just like this. Just like stuck. And I'm like, if I go
T-Rex
Wednesday,
arms.
I don't know what the open workout is. And I'd be like, I don't know. I don't want to screw myself. But
How many times have you gone? Have you liking it?
literally only twice.
Oh dang! Same. That's how I got playing COD.
I got a month pass. It was like $50 for a trial month, unlimited times, and it's $25 a drop in. So I'm like, oh, I'll just go twice this week for sure.
Oh, that's sweet.
And you get free.
You've only done the bouldering though, right?
No, this other one we went to is bigger, and it does have like some auto belays, and I mean it has the other like top rope stuff as well. But no,
have you rock climbed, Jason, before?
certified.
I have a couple of times, so not a long time, but it'll be fun.
Matt got to the top of one route the other day, and he said, "Oh, now I know exactly how you felt at the end of the pegboard workout at Rogue."
Dallas just looked at me. He's like, "Hey, man, you look naked sitting like that."
Oh my god!
Now I
Just
can't
stay
unsee
there
it.
the whole time.
I don't know if it's like I don't know if I need to move it. I'm just gonna sit like this. This is fun.
That's so good.
You're making me insecure with your shirt off and intimidating me.
know.
Can
Well,
you put a shirt back on?
I was sweating. I will. I'll put on a shirt. Can you guys hold conversations for like 30 seconds?
It's honestly more weird. You can go. It's more weird
Oh.
having a conversation with the guy sitting next to me.
You can
staring
leave,
at the screen.
Justin. It is so easy and natural to talk it down.
Yeah. You guys. I still keep forgetting that you guys are in literally the same room.
Our
Same
legs
table.
are touching.
I mean, yeah.
That's. I feel like that's not something that needs
My
to be
hand
happening.
have to.
Our toes are interlocked.
You ever try that?
I have
I'm
not.
just kidding.
Down's got jump on toes.
Dude, my thumb looks like a toe.
Do you have little thumbs?
No, I have massive thumbs. It looks like a big toe.
Oh, they're just wide.
Wide, yeah.
Big thumb guy, huh?
Big thumb guy.
Well,
1 second.
Dallin, what is it going to take from you to beat me tomorrow? I should be looking here.
Just another day in the office, I guess. No? A lot of heart. And I don't know. It's so big. As long as I'm not going to spray tan. Honestly, so should we talk about the other stuff that we decided to do? The rest of the punishments? Because
I'm down.
the overall one, that one scares me the most. So
Yeah, no,
Let's
I'm
just talk
nervous
about that. Let's just talk about that. Let's talk about
just the overall one?
it. If you lose, you got to eat an entire Carolina Reaper pepper.
So I was thinking, do
we commit to an entire
I
one?
think we should just do the one chip challenge.
Yeah,
The what?
It's
the one chip
like
challenge. It's honestly crazy.
It's probably just as hot, but it's a chip. I gotta stop looking over here. It's
We
a
literally
chip.
just
Look at the
told-
screen, bro.
We just
chip of
told a
what?
story about how Dallin, you put a freaking pepper in his sandwich and he took out the pepper and he was still dying.
Yeah.
He was over it.
I didn't even. You didn't even have it in your sandwich. You touched your nose on accident, and you were smearing. You were in the kitchen smearing butter on your face, like crying. Milk, butter, like.
So the plan is that one of us we're gonna do like a one chip challenge, something in that realm, and we got to go live we need to set like a time.
What is the
Like a
chip
time-
though?
No,
Huh?
it's literally called the one chip challenge.
Yeah, it went like
I don't
viral
know
a
what
while
is
ago.
on the chip.
It's hot.
It's like a stupid hot chip.
It
Like
comes in a
you literally
package
buy it and it's like
with
one chip.
Okay,
With this.
you got to show the screen.
People from my gym did it.
Okay.
From Adam's gym.
You can't see it. It's not on the screen. Yeah, that.
But it's
thing's
crazy.
That's crazy.
But I just really want Jason to do a challenge because he's just been so confident this whole
I hope
time.
it's week 2.
What's week 2?
What was? Oh yeah, week 2's like. I think Dallin needs to lose this week if we want to make it. Like if we had to assign punishments to people, Dallin needs to lose week 1. Jason needs to lose week 2. I don't care who
Week 3 is not
loses.
like it's.
Week 3 is not that
We
bad.
might need to change. We might need to adjust it.
We can
Hey,
change
that was Jason's pick. Okay.
We could change that. I don't-
We can. Yeah, we'll think about it. But I
By the,
thought.
way, by the way, it was not my pick. I was throwing out ideas.
Anyway, week 1 is locked in. I had an idea
Yeah.
for week 2 if James lost. That I think would
What?
be hilarious. So, can we tell him what it is for week 2?
Yeah.
Okay, week 2 is going to be an outfit of the other three's choosing and a song of the other three's choosing, and you have to put a performance on for like an Instagram reel. Like it's up to you, but you gotta go for it.
Yeah,
And
singing.
I
I just don't know if you're
I
gonna
think
go for it
something
the way I want you to go for it.
I I could do it. It would take a couple of takes, but
Jason, just take one for the team and just freaking.
I try to make
can
reels
week
with
two.
you like that all the time, and you're like, I just can't do it.
yeah, I'm not even gonna go into detail on that, but
What reels you guys doing?
no, have you seen there's a guy on Instagram, his name's Farsmella. And he lip syncs. He's like this, like the whitest of white dudes you could imagine, and he showed like his parents' home, like the ultimate Midwestern home. Like you can just picture this guy, and he lip syncs to these songs like super aggressively. We should insert one so people know what I'm talking about. But I think Jason would succeed in doing that.
Yeah,
I'll crush that.
I very much.
Charger my computer. 1 second.
So what was the one for James?
I was just thinking, like, we make him wear something incredibly stupid, make him put the medal on from the CrossFit Games, and, like, all I do is win, like, something, like, we are the champions, like, something like that, just to make him look like the biggest idiot. I'm sure people would not hate on him at all.
If you win, we're freaking pulling out your Teenage Games medals.
Oh, yes. Got him in shadow boxes.
You might have to take him down. That'll be good. But
I don't know. That'll
be good.
Fun. There is.
yeah, the third week right now for you guys listening is the person's got to stand on a busy
We should
street.
say this one because it's not set in stone.
I just said that it's not set in stone, so maybe people will give some better ideas.
Yeah.
But the tanning one actually was I got to go back and find out who the comment was, but it was from the last video when we were talking about this. So shout out to whoever commented that idea, because one of us is doing it week 1. But week 3 we're holding the sign saying please follow me on Instagram, and it has to have the winner's social. So
Do you think that would
In New York
that'll
City.
be good.
in New York City? Yeah, because New York City and Albany are the same thing.
We can make that one good, like make a silly outfit or something like that.
Yeah.
You're standing at Times
Or you
Square
have
with
to,
us.
or you have to stand out there until, like, you get a confirmed like 10 follows or
10
something.
follows, yeah. Someone said like honey and flowered, or like water balloons, honey,
yeah.
flower, and then you have like 5 seconds to run, and then for up to like 50 yards, and people will start shooting paintballs.
I know, but we're not together.
I know. I mean, week
I
3,
thought-
like you should just come.
That's
to
what I-
Albany. Come to Albany.
I just wanted to do
watch.
something.
Yeah,
I just
just on
think
the
we need to
side.
do it. I just think we need to do it week 3. Week 3, y'all gotta have a punishment that we do together.
I have
and then
something
I'll
in
try
mind.
to, and then I'll try to hit the workout like pretty soon after you guys, so we know the winner and the loser, and then you guys could like probably do
something
the punishment because
right away.
hopefully I beat you guys, because that would be pretty awesome.
Yeah, you literally get all 3 scores. So yes,
I know.
You are at a disadvantage this week because at least the 2 of us know. We won't tell James if you don't want. Sorry, James.
He ain't gonna watch this.
Yeah, you said he doesn't watch these. But week 3, knowing all 3, you can just make sure you get 1.
I know. I need one of you guys to bury the other, because all 3 of you guys are coming out hot in whatever workout it is,
Unfortunately,
whether you like it or
'Cause
not.
no one knows how to pace.
No.
Especially
What'd you say?
when no one knows how to pace. But like, especially in running workouts, mass start running workouts, like guys, none of us are holding 4:30 miles, no matter
Dude,
what.
the start of every game's run like that, I just look at my watch. I'm like, I know I'm not the best runner right now, but like,
What are we
this
doing?
is crazy.
Yeah, or like you're 30th, like 30th ish out of 40, and you're looking down and you're like 4:40, and like you're 2 minutes in. I was like, guys, this is my 800 pace.
Dude, we're never running 440s, yo. Come on, man.
At the games this
We
year,
were-
event 1,
we
my
were low
watch-
fives.
My watch clocked to 4:15.
4:15 what in the first like 50
Yeah, no,
meters?
Dude, that's just to get into position, bro.
I know, but it doesn't matter. You still hold a
The
5
first,
mile for
like-
so long.
The first like
Dude.
800 was quick
It was so fast.
for sure.
I mean, even the
But-
first mile was quick. I was 30.
Oh, yeah.
You were on a
was
sidewalk.
30.
I mean,
bro.
it wasn't quick for me. I just kind of sat way back there.
I was 30th, and I had a 6-minute mile on the first mile. 30th.
That's crazy. Yeah,
Like,
that'll be good. So wait, where's week 3 being held?
it's in Albany where the games are this year.
Dang. So all 3 of you. So you guys are like, can you guys talk about like where you guys are doing it there?
They announced what gym it was. I'd have to double
Oh,
check.
so it's
but-
you guys are doing it at an affiliate
yeah.
up there?
Yeah, they followed.
That'll be
like,
sick.
I followed them. They followed me. I think we were talking for a second, but it looks like a pretty cool affiliate. It'll be cool to see.
That's sick.
Like explore the city where the games are going to be.
I just figured it was going to be like in Florida with Brute or something.
yeah. No, I think they've done like an open announcement every time they switch cities in that location, or have tried to. I know they haven't switched.
Yeah.
They haven't switched much, but it'll be cool to see kind of like what the atmosphere was. I think Madison really embraced the games coming there every single year, so it'd be cool to see
Yeah,
if it'll be something similar.
yeah. I've heard such mixed things about Albany.
Yeah, me too.
Same.
You guys just got super quiet
I haven't heard that much, but
because that's where
I heard
they
there's
used
nothing
to have
good there.
regionals there. They used to have regionals there, right?
yeah, and the what was it, like the Beast of the East, like that type of thing, like one of Fraser's first competitions.
I remember
No, that
that.
was called. What was that called? I don't know.
I remember
Not
Beast
the
of the
Beast
East though. Where was
Yeah,
that?
that was a different one. It wasn't the BC, but it was Bergeron's competition, right? I mean, right?
I don't know. Right?
What was it called?
I mean, right? I mean, right?
Northeast. Man, that's embarrassing. I don't know this. But yeah, that was like one of Fraser's first competitions.
Dude,
Learn
you're
something new every day.
Such a historian.
Yeah, it's because I care about the sport.
Justin, I almost done with the Wesley Huff podcast.
Oh, you've been listening to it? Oh,
Yeah.
I mean, you sent to me that you're listening to it, but I actually
Yeah.
don't think that you would. Do you like it?
What? Why would I not?
Do you like it?
Yeah, that
I
stuff
don't
is
know.
my
I
ish,
told
bro.
you about it like a
love
month
that stuff.
ago. You said that you
Yeah.
would not watch it.
I think there have been a lot of people who have mentioned it, so I was like, okay, I'll go listen.
So
need
it
to
wasn't
go
because of
listen.
me. It was from everyone else that mentioned it.
Collective, you were a part of it though.
Small part. If you guys didn't know Wesley Huff, I'm not going to give him a correct. How would you define who he is?
He's a historian,
Jason?
biblical historian scholar.
Yeah,
And
he like
basically,
interprets.
He
Jason was-
specifically is a professional in textual criticism, which basically looks at ancient writings and basically
proves their
studies-
authenticity,
Studies them. Yeah, studies them.
right? Yeah, he studies them and tries to help like prove that they're from the date and time that they were supposedly said that they were written and
Right.
things like that. He went on a Joe Rogan podcast and then I listened to that one, and he's a Christian and he talks about like the Bible and the stories of the Bible and like how he knows about when and where they're from. But
Yeah.
it was crazy. I'm not super religious, but it was crazy to listen to. It was weird to have someone describe religion as like facts.
Historical facts.
Yeah. Sorry. I'm not religious, but I just think of it as like mythical stories. Like for real. That's all I think about a lot of religion, but it was really interesting to hear him talk about it in like a factual historical perspective and him explain why and how he can prove that these stories are true.
Yeah.
So it was cool. He doesn't do like all the stories, but it was still really interesting. He's got like a bunch of good stuff. I was hooked on it for like 2 months. I still listen to some.
Is he on
of
other
it.
podcasts too, or just a Joe Rogan?
He has his own podcast.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's
Is
like
he the
pretty
guy
big.
that
I
you
think
said
it was like a half.
watch
half
on
a
his-
million-
watch
half a
on
million
YouTube?
Subscribers. Yeah, I watched him on YouTube. It was what we were talking about in Miami,
Yeah.
but it was really good. You
I've
guys
been-
listening to any podcasts right now?
I've actually listened to 2 back-to-back and reading this guy's book. His name's Chris Voss. You seen that guy?
I don't think so.
Chris
He's not a
Fit.
SEAL, isn't he?
No, he was one of the podcasts I listened to was the Jocko podcast, and then the other one was Huberman. And then he has his own book, and it's called Never Split the Difference. But he was a hostage negotiator for the FBI,
Oh, dang.
and so he basically like it's all about spacing on the word negotiations. Like I just said that word, I realized, but it wasn't coming. It wasn't coming back to my head. But like communication, negotiation, all that stuff, and I've been trying to implement some of the stuff from the book. The Jocko podcast is actually really good if you're reading the book.
When do you need negotiations?
Well, it's not all like negotiation. It's just like simple
Correct.
things like
Hear me out.
No, like literally just like going to a grocery store, like wherever you're gonna go, and like getting on the Uber driver's good side, like just
Negotiating the price of a grocery store.
not negotiating the price.
So just being like a kind human being,
Yes.
tipping the Uber driver.
No. Just like trying to understand people and in a way like gaining an upper hand quickly by learning more about them earlier.
That's cool.
You go to grocery stores to negotiate prices.
That's not what I said.
I
Again,
know these eggs have been going for $12 lately, but they are not
that is
worth
crazy.
that.
No, but so one of the things that you can do is like start sentences with "it seems like" instead of "do you like" or like "do this," question this. So an example would be you get an Uber driver. This seems like a cool job. What do you like about it? Or instead of saying, "Do you like your job?" So I tried this at the DMV the other day, and I asked it
Okay.
completely wrong. I meant to say, "This seems like you enjoy your job," because this guy was like upbeat, happy. But I said,
Yeah.
"Do you like your job?" He goes, "I hate it here." And I was like, "Oh man." I was just trying to get him to be like kind of positive because he was already like a good dude. But
Is this just like how to be like Ted Lasso or what?
yeah, I guess no. You have to go listen to it for real though.
Have you guys seen Ted Lasso?
Ted Lasso's amazing. Jason quit watching it. He
I
quit.
just started watching it.
It's one of my favorite shows.
It's really good. I just watched,
it's not my kind of
It's
vibe.
the same people that made Ted Lasso. It's called Shrinking.
I think I may have watched one episode.
It's on Apple TV.
Yeah.
It has some of the same actors that are in Ted Lasso, but the same
okay.
people that made it, and it's so funny. But it's like
I didn't watch that one.
it's pretty funny. I mean, there's like serious parts of it, but it's about like the main character. He's like a therapist, so it's about like him, all the shit that he's going through, and like like what his patients are going through. But they make it really funny.
Yeah. No, Ted Lasso is incredible. Good mix of everything.
Yeah.
You watch Night Agent?
I have watched Night Agent.
You watched the second season?
It's pretty good. Yeah,
It
it
just
came
came
out,
out,
right? Yeah. I think we went back and just finished it.
Okay. Severance.
No.
I'm 4 episodes in, and my mind is twisted into a big ball.
What's it about?
The idea is you have your work life and your life, and they are completely separate, and neither of those parts of your mind know anything about the other. So you show up to work, you go down this elevator, and that's where the severance happens, and then you become your work person. That they call it their innie. And they know that they're I know it's funny. They know that their outie exists,
Out.
but they don't know anything about their outie. Dude, that's literally what they call them. That's literally what they call them. They don't know anything about their outie. But then they'll get back in the elevator to go back up, and they don't know what happened at work. They just know that they work at this place, and their outie is the one who like decided to allow them to have this procedure to become severed.
Huh.
But the crazy part is when you start to realize that the innies, all they know is the elevator door opening, going into work, hopping back in the elevator, watching it close, and it immediately opens again, and they're back at work. Like that's what that person experiences.
I do not like shows like that.
It's intense. You should watch it.
It reminds me of like Black Mirror.
Yeah, I've seen a couple of those.
I hate
those
Black
were
Mirror.
amazing.
I watched one episode.
James showed
like,
me
in
one
high
episode.
school with one of my friends, and like I'll never watch that show again. It completely
Mirror?
messed me up. It was like it's about like all these different scenarios that are like futuristic and crazy.
What was the one where like every thought
Dude,
was
there
like,
was
and tweeted.
dude.
Some people do that. Man. This was crazy.
There's some that are that are funny and cool, but then there's some that are just so twisted.
Oh yeah.
Oh, dude, there was this one about
There's one
like I'm not going to
with the
go to
eyeball.
like in details. There's one about this like doctor, and he had this contraption that he could wear and then feel what the other person feels. Do you remember that one,
Pause.
No.
Jason? So like people would come in and they're not sure what's wrong, and then he would put it on and be like, oh, it's their kidney, and then they would like operate and like save this person.
I don't remember.
But then like he started getting to like addicted to it, and then like at one time this guy like was about to die and they told him not to put it on, and he put it on, but then he felt what death was like, but he didn't actually die. Dude, and then he starts using it for like outside of work things,
I can imagine.
which I don't want to get into, but like intimate things with a partner so he could feel both. Dude, it was
That's crazy.
crazy. And then he ends up like harming people. It is wild. I was like, I'll never watch this show again.
That's an interesting.
This was like
episode.
this was the first one that I ever saw, and I was like, nope, I'm done. I
so
hate
you only
this.
watched one?
James showed me.
Yeah.
What?
James showed me one.
Yeah, dude, would you watch another one after that?
I think
It's crazy.
I think there's a worse one.
Yes. There was one with the eye, and like you could take pictures of everything or something, or replay. You could replay anything you wanted. That's all I remember of the episode.
Dude.
But basically, you could like snapshot it, any memory, and basically go watch it. And people would like sit on their couch, watch anything they wanted to like replay it back, replay it back, and see like what they missed or what.
That's wild. Anyways.
Yeah.
But
Go watch.
So they would, if to give you details, they would watch like them, you know what, intimate things happen.
all right. We got to wrap this thing up because it is Corinne's birthday today, if y'all did not know that. So Dallon's got to go do birthday things.
We're gonna
But-
have cake soon. Well, it's almost.
What kind of cake? What kind of cake? Ooh, I'm gonna guess.
Guess.
I'm gonna guess.
All right, let's play one game of
I
wavelength.
feel like
real
it's
quick.
gonna be.
Yeah, we gotta play one game.
One game.
I feel like it's gonna be. Did you go buy the cake, or
Yeah.
did she make it?
It's
Oh, you
there's
bought
there's
it.
a place. That's all I can say is like there's a specific place
Yeah.
to get the cake from.
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. I feel like it's like a nice cake. She bakes. Man, I would pick an ice cream cake, but I know it's not Corinne.
Yeah, I know. Do you want me to
What
tell
is
you?
it like a? Is it like a chocolate cake?
It is chocolate.
Okay, with some like filling, some like
No filling.
chocolate filling. Dang, what is it?
It's a nothing bundt cake.
Huh?
Have you seen
That's
those?
really good. Uh huh.
They're really good. Chocolate
Jason
one?
doesn't get any.
Red
He's
velvet.
carbon up tonight.
Yeah, you gotta carb up. You gotta have energy. Fuel.
Yes,
Well, sweet.
sir.
If I had to give anybody any tips for the Open, I would have a really solid warm up. I did like a pretty solid rehearsal round. I did the round of 3 and then the round of 6, just to kind of get the first few transitions in. Have my judge me, make sure I got those reps down. But before that, I hit
Go Wad.
Go Wad. They actually have all their
Free protocols.
they have a pre-workout and a post-workout routine that you can do for every single workout of the Open. So it's already up
For
and on.
free.
We hit for free. We hit that. I hit that this morning, but after that, hit a rehearsal round, get the movements primed and ready, and you guys will crush it. And hopefully, you guys get one less rep than me.
And this segment was titled "Just the Tip" with Justin Adair.
All right, we're
Sweet.
gonna eat
Well,
cake now.
Yeah, tell Corinne happy birthday,
Happy birthday, Corinne!
and
Happy birthday! She's right over there.
I'm gonna go buy you an
And-
Xbox, PlayStation 5.
All
all
right.
right, you guys freaking smash that workout. Let me know what you guys when you guys do it and stuff, and let me know what you guys get.
Yes, sir.
I'll let you know when I beat you.
Okay. What happens?
Bye,
if you
bye,
don't-
bye, bye,
I'll-
bye, bye.
Dogs.
All right. Anyways, peace.
See ya.
Later.